Hey everybody, we are going to be doing some plastic welding. Now, disclaimer, I am not no professional. I picked this kit up at Harbor Freight. Wasn't very expensive at all, actually a little on the cheap side. To see how it does. I do have a bigger set, but I want to try this set. Don't forget the Doratech ratchet wrench set. 500 subs goes up for grabs. We are moving up steady. I'd like to thank you guys. It's been a long road and it's getting there, and I'd like to thank every one of you guys. We have the wire mesh. And what we're going to do is take a piece of wire mesh, cut it with my big old scissors. I have done prepped all this here, cleaned it up, and we are going to braid it about there. Now I use the blocks of wood to help hold it. I don't want no more movement on this than when I have to, So that's why the wood's here. There's a 2x4 on the inside screw down. There's a 2x4 here. It's not screwed to the plastic, but it is screwed. It's a little chilly in the morning. This is going to be a little difficult, but we always don't have the best time to do it, and right now I'm just heating up the plastic, and because I need to get the plastic heat, and I want to heat it up as much as I can equally, and just go back and forth. As you see, it's heating up the plastic. I just take it and go all different directions. So what this is doing also, besides just heating up the plastic, it's binding the plastic together when I go over it. And I don't know how good my camera is, but if you're in my view, you can actually see it's binding the plastic, which I want. Now I will tell you that you want to keep your tool clean. Make it as smooth as possible. Yeah, I got all my lights on. Let me see if I can get a little more light in this action here. Little old toolbox here. Does this give you a little better view, hopefully? Yeah, it does. That's great. Okay. I'm going to clean my little tool here. That gives me a little work area. Some people will put a little plastic or a little glue on this, a couple little dabs, and I'm not against it or for it. I have done it. It helps hold it. If you got a spot where it doesn't want to stay in the spot, and this might be one of those places where it doesn't want to stay, I will go ahead and put a little couple of dabs of glue on it. Just enough to hold it. It's whatever works for you guys. There is no exact science to this, and there is kind of no wrong way or right way of doing it, is whatever works for you guys. A lot of people will tell you that, which I'll tell you, put on safety glasses, don't be me. Little Dollar Tree glue. A little poke. I'm hoping this is in the camera for you guys. Just kind of like on the edges. I'll get this on, include my glue. I want to keep it as center as possible. I am using a garage wheel roller. Come on, get it and stiffen up. I probably put a little bit too much dab on it. Come on. Like I said, it's a little chilly in this garage first thing in the morning. Keep things not to get to stick to your fingers. Second key thing is not to move it so much that it doesn't work. And come on, stay in one spot. See if I can help it a little bit. Get a couple of spots on it. I try to get one corner to cure. Before I do anything else, because that corner will hold me now. If you want, you can have your air compressor blow tip over here to help cure it when you're done. I see my plastic starting to heat up. And you ain't got to worry about being perfect right here. Okay. I'll get my finger unstuck. All right. So now we have it. We're pretty close to center. At least center enough. This is a big piece of plastic stick. It's the shield for the radiator fan guard. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. There we go on the other side. Again, I am not no professional at this. This is something I may do once a year when I have to. This goes on the 03 Durango. And it's been cracked a few times, broken a few times. And, you know, some abuse that you figured that would happen on your typical, you know, car that gets ran. And we are just heating up. Now, once I get this stabilized, I will go ahead and start moving a little faster. Trying to keep the iron flat as much as possible. Now normally once you start seeing good smoke, that means you're pretty well cured to it. As if your tip's not dirty. That's why I tell you it's kind of important to keep your tip clean. That way you know exactly what's going on with your machine, because there's no debris burning on it. Okay. Now we're going to start heating this up equally. We're not moving in big spots. We just know that you can heat it up in this little bitty area. As the, you're going to start to slow down with it. You see that we're starting to heat up the plastic. And me, I kind of just want to keep going back and forth. Again, I'm not no professional, don't claim to be. I just claim to get myself out of a jam when I need to. You know, make this good for the customer. I'm sure if you had to go buy one of these, they'd want some stupid price. It's just a little crazy. And I'm just heating it up. Because what I want to do is get this right down in there. And I'll do the back side of it also, but I'm not going to show all of that. There wasn't no need to. And we're just heating up. As you see, the plastic is melting through. That's what we want. And once we get this all melted in, we will go ahead and clean up everything around it. And smooth it all out with the iron. You know, this set will last you a long time. But like I said, I have a bigger set that's actually a pistol grip. But I wanted to go get the cheap set from Harbor Freight. That way, this may be something that you guys do one and done, or maybe do once every 3 or 4 years. And there's no need for you to go out and spend $60, $70, $80 on a gun with different heat controls and so on. And that's just the way I look at it. There's no need. If you got something like this broken on your vehicle, why are you going to spend, you know, $80, $100, $60 on something you may only use once? And sometimes you just can't go buy them. I mean, yes, you go to junkyard, you might be able to find one, depending on how old your vehicle is, and that type of thing. are just heating everything up, because we want it to work pretty good and stay like this for the rest of the time. As you see, the metal is basically all in. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this little piece right here is one to pop out. So we're just going to take a screw head, and we are going to go right up to that corner. Just like that. And now, shape popping out. We'll pick that up some other time later. So now we are all sunk in. So now this is where we're going to go back and heat it up and really get it in the depth we want. Make sure we get some little oozing through it, because then it's actually embedded in the plastic and it's not something we have to worry about peeling off in the short future. I know this is going to be a long video. I don't like long videos. You guys don't watch them. You may watch 30 seconds of this, and that's it. When you guys do that, it does not look good on my algorithm. But I figured for the quarter of people that will watch this video through, you guys will know how to do it. And we are just making sure we're in. Yep, just making sure we're in. Deeper that's in that plastic, now you don't want to go through, but the deeper we're in there, less chance of this ever coming out. But I think you guys get the hint now. I sure hope you guys get the hint by now. Alright, we're going to clean off my tool here, and I will show you the next step. Okay, now we have our filler rods. I have a few different colors, different sizes of this, and this is a little bigger filler rods. And we're going to just heat this up right here a little bit. Okay. Start heating this up right here. I'm in my own light, go figure. We want to get a little warm first. Yes, we do. Just get some temperature up to it. Go ahead and melt it on. Melt it in place. When it pulls off, it's good. Smooth it out. I'm sure if I'm in my own way, I'm in your way too. Alright. Just clean this up a little bit. Alright, and that's basically this side. Now we're just doing a little cleanup here. Clean up, we're just knocking off the little edges. There you go, folks. Again, don't criticize me. I'm not a professional. We're just doing the back side here now. Alright, have a great day. Like, subscribe, share. Leave a comment. Thank you.